Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Big Time Talkers. I am the notorious BDG, the Engine Brock Thornton, joined as always by...
the main man, Tommy Haley. How y'all doing? May the 4th be with you as this podcast is going out.
I am the emo that listens to Screamo, Macy Shearer.
Yeah, well, I really should have made it something Star Wars related for this week for our top 5, but, oh well.
Yeah, I kind of forgot, too, that I'm like, oh, this podcast is going out the day of Star Wars Day.
Yeah. Oops. That one's on us.
Yeah, that's a little on us. Our bad.
Hands up, that was us. How y'all doing?
Doing great. Not really excited to go to work this week because, one, I think go to Miles on Thursday, and then Mother's Day is this Sunday.
Yeah. Not a great combo for you.
I'm really excited. Not enthusiastic about it.
Macy, how you doing?
Awful.
Great. It's always what you want to hear from you. Lord, what's going on?
I just... All I wanted to do was enroll into my classes, and now I think I fucked up my classes, and I just... I just want to kill myself.
You know what I would do? I would apply in person. That way you don't have to deal with all of this.
I know, but, I just reapplied, and I think I need to just go talk to one of the fucking administrators about something, and just,
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, yes it is. I only have 1 year left. And I'd get my associates. It's...
I mean, it's not that deep, you don't have to be stressing this hard about it.
Yes, I do. Because I want to have it done so I can do the 4-month payment plan instead of the 3-month, so I can have cheaper payments and just...
Yeah. Well,
I'll just go talk to them tomorrow. They can fix what I messed up and put it back to my associate's degree instead of just getting a plain accounting degree.
Alright, well, trying to transition from that to the topic for our top 5 this week. Our top 5 this week is top 5 baseball movies. The top 5 last week was won by me, according to the Twitter poll. Yay! People apparently liked my college team names more. So, I guess, I don't know. Thoughts on me winning last week's top 5?
Okay.
Just okay?
Meh.
Okay.
Meh.
Cool. Apparently people didn't like that y'all chose your favorite school as your top pick, so.
You made me force my favorite school as my top pick.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I said I was surprised it wasn't Nebraska, and then you made it your top pick.
Alright, but then you're like, okay, Nebraska's your number 1.
Yeah, because you said it was your 1A. I'm like, alright, fine, it's just your top pick then. Anyway. As I get ready to take a drink of Gatorade. Macy, would you like to go first?
I guess so.
Alright, your number 5 favorite baseball movie.
Sandlot 2.
Interesting choice.
The second one?
Yes.
Why the second one?
Why the second one?
Because I like the first one better than that one.
Okay.
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 Tommy, you're number 5.
42.
Interesting pick. That comes up later in mine.
It's Chadwick Boseman just did a phenomenal job as Jackie Robinson,
Yeah,
and it's just, you know what? It's just a flat out just great movie in general.
it is. Excellent biopic.
Fantastic.
My number 5. Tommy, is this heaven?
No, this is Iowa.
Number 5 is Field of Dreams.
Ooh,
Come
mine is a little
on.
higher. My
Come
list.
on. Well,
Mine is a little higher.
there's a certain franchise that is occupying some top spots on my list, so... yeah, Field of Dreams. Beautiful, beautiful. Kevin Costner, James Earl Jones. Every time I watch it, I feel like it flies by.
See, and you know what's funny? That 42 and Field of Dreams, if it's on television, I will stop what I am doing and sit
watch
down
it.
and watch the
Yeah,
movie.
it's 100% what I'll do. Macy, you're number 4.
Everyone's Hero.
Ah, yes. With the talking baseball and baseball bat.
Yeah, and not just any baseball bat. Well, any baseball bat. That could be any baseball, but is Babe Ruth's baseball bat.
Yes.
Dude, it's been... Bro, I forget that's like the gist of the movie. That's been so long since I've seen that movie.
I gotta give Babe his bat back. That's all. I remember that line. That's it.
That's all I remember too. After it, like I think I watched it once, and then that was like the last time I watched it.
Yeah, same. I have not seen it in Lord knows how many years.
It's funny. I think I actually had that on DVD.
I do.
I think the Chicago Cubs are the bad guys in that movie.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Is hilarious to think about. Anyway,
I don't remember.
Tommy, you're number 4.
The first Major League.
Again, that one was a little bit higher on my list.
The first Major League.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't get me wrong. The second one is really good, but it's just not as good as the first one.
All right. Interesting pick. My number 4 is 42. So.
Really?
Yeah, I like it better than Field of Dreams. Don't know why. Maybe because there's the Monarchs tie-in, but I don't know. There's something about 42. Macy, you're number 3.
My number 3 is Benchwarmers.
Okay. I'm sensing a theme already with Macy's picks. And that is very much the comedy angle.
Yeah.
Why Benchwarmers?
Well, because I feel like it has like a touching, like, what's that thing? Oh, meaning behind it.
Okay.
And so, like, anybody should be able to play, sports of their dreams and stuff without being bullied and
All right.
Yeah.
Tommy, you're number 3.
My number 3?
Mm-hmm.
Actually watching it right now. And it's one of my favorite scenes in any movie in general. Moneyball.
Again, that is higher on my list.
Moneyball. One reason is I'm actually watching this like right now because it's like free on demand and I have Hulu. And it's when all the scouts and Brad Pitt and what's his face are all in the room and it's like, what can he do? Jonah Hill.
Get on base.
Gets on base. Plus, like this movie also showed how, in a somewhat serious role, how good Jonah Hill can be good in this.
And he hasn't really done that since.
No, he really hasn't.
Which sucks. But yeah, Moneyball's a really good movie.
Fantastic movie.
My number 3 is the original Major League.
Okay. That's a little higher on your list than mine.
With the exception of one of my honorable mentions, this was the first baseball movie that I ever watched. So, yeah, heck of a way to get introduced to baseball movies, isn't it?
So I know. So talk about your first ever baseball movie. I think mine was The Sandlot.
Yeah, mine was Rookie of the Year.
Good year. That's it. I think that's a good one.
Yeah, it holds a special place in my heart. But, yeah, my number 3 is Major League. Good job. Don't ever do it again. Obviously, paraphrasing, making it...
Great catch, Willie. Don't ever fucking do it again.
I was about to say, obviously paraphrasing, because I don't want to cuss here on air, but Tommy does not care. Macy, you're number 2.
Original Sandlot.
All right. The Beast.
Yeah, and then he's just a big ol' softy puppy.
Forever. You pitch like a girl.
You play ball like a girl.
Oh, my bad. You play ball like a girl.
And then
And it was insulting to be called a girl.
as Babe Ruth, it's like, remember, kid, heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Yep.
God, I get chilled every time I hear that.
Yep. Once again, another baseball movie with James Earl Jones. Weird how
But
that
it wasn't.
works.
But here's the kicker, though. It wasn't James that said that.
No, I know. But I'm just saying, another baseball movie with James Earl Jones.
Also, a nice little tidbit is when Babe Ruth is like leaving, he's like, Henry Aaron. You know, I don't know why, kid. Can I keep this?
Yeah.
You ever notice? I every time you watch it, I'm like, all right.
Yep. Tommy, you're number 2.
You mentioned it earlier.
Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams.
It's a very good one.
It's a fantastic one.
It very much is. If you build it, they will come. So true. I mean, you know it's a great movie when the MLB does
Played a
a
game.
yearly game now based off of it.
I love that it's going to be a yearly game now. Love
It's
it.
great. Yeah, it's fantastic. But it should only be with the original franchises.
No, it'd be cool to rotate the team. No, it'd be cool to rotate all the teams in there.
No, you have to have the originals, I feel like.
Dude, come on. You gotta have at least have all the teams and rotate it.
You can have your Chicagos, both Chicagos. You can have the Dodgers and the Giants and the Yankees, obviously, the Reds, the Tigers, Atlanta, Boston, Philly, Pittsburgh. There are others as well. You can have a very healthy mix.
Come on,
St.
you just
Louis.
gotta.
You have St. Louis in there. The Braves. The A's. There's a lot of teams that you can have go through there.
Yeah, but like it'd be cool to see at least all the teams play there at least once.
I don't know. I feel like they should make it just the original-esque franchises.
I feel like they should just at least give one team at least 1 year, like be like, okay, this will be the only time we play it, and then like we'll have you rotate in like a couple of years or so.
I don't know. Anyway, my number 2, Major League 2. Love that movie. Oh no, not the song again! Huevos. Cojones!
have no marbles.
Exactly. I got you a player from the Giants. San Francisco? Not those Giants.
That scene is amazing.
It is. Plus, you have the fan that's pretty much you, where he's just denouncing his team. You stink! You're a bum!
He's Cousin Eddie from Christmas Vacation.
Yes, he is.
That's how I always remember, because he's in the first one. I'm like, hey, it's Cousin Eddie.
Yeah. Macy, review your previous 4 before giving your number 1, if you would, please.
Okay. Sandlot 2, Everyone's Hero, Benchwarmers, Original Sandlot, and then my number 1 is A League of Their Own.
Yeah, it sounds about right for you.
About right.
Another comedy.
I wouldn't consider...
No, it's a comedy.
Yeah, but like to an extent.
It may not be, Major League or Major League 2 levels of comedy, but it's still a comedy. There's no crying in baseball! Great line. Fantastic line. We need to echo that sentiment more. Only the fans can cry about baseball. Any particular reason why it's your number 1, Macy?
I just like, I don't know, I like the idea of, like...
A women's baseball
league. I know there's softball for women and stuff, but I don't think there's, like, a
professional league?
Yeah, a professional league.
I was thinking about that the other day. I don't know how well it would draw, though. And that's no offense to the players that would be available. I just don't know.
Yeah.
So, Tommy, review your previous 4 before giving your number 1, which I think I know what it is.
So, to review, I had, at number 5, I had 42, Jackie, the one with Chadwick Boseman, Jackie Robinson. Number 4, the first Major League. 1 with pitch just a bit outside.
Yeah.
Great God. Or you know what's funny? People are always wondering, like, saying too high from. It's like, well, from the first Major League.
Too high. It's too high.
Okay. Too high. It's like too high. The hell are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Number 3, Moneyball, and number 2, Field of Dreams, and then number 1, The Natural.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that was your number 1.
I mean, Robert Redford with Roy Hobbs, just fantastic.
Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy.
Did not make my top 5, but it is on my honorable mentions.
That movie's amazing. Oh,
I like it. It's just not in my top 5. And I think you know what my number 1 is, so.
We'll recap it and then say it.
Previous 4. Number 5, Field of Dreams. Number 4, 42. Number 3, Major League, the original. Number 2, Major League 2. And number 1, Moneyball. Brad Pitt. I love Brad Pitt. It's Brad Pitt in baseball. The Royals are featured. Yeah.
How can you not be romantic about baseball?
Exactly. Plus, you get a very young Chris Pratt in it, which looks really weird.
This is when he was, I think, still, like, what? And he was still, doing Andy for Parks and Rec?
Or just before.
Are you sure?
It was either he had... I don't remember when Parks and Rec started, so...
Moneyball came out 2000. Oh yeah, no, he was still doing Parks and Rec at that time.
Okay, so this was his. Okay, cool. Yeah, Parks and Rec started in 2009, so.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, yeah, he was Andy. Still on Parks and Rec. God, he's come so far.
It's like 3 years before he got absolutely jacked and played Star-Lord.
Yeah. But yeah, Moneyball is my number one. How can you not be romantic about baseball? That's what losing sounds like. Not expecting me to bust that one out, were you?
Yeah, no, I didn't expect that one.
Yeah. All right, Macy, did you have any honorables?
No, I didn't.
All right, Tommy, you ready to go fire them back and forth at each other?
Well, how many do you have?
5.
You have 5?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, go, and then I'll say all mine.
All right, Bull Durham. Like the movie, it just couldn't beat out Field of Dreams. League of Their Own, again, like it, couldn't beat out Field of Dreams. Sandlot, same thing, couldn't beat out Field of Dreams. Rookie of the Year will always hold a special place in my heart, because that was my first baseball movie. I remember watching it on Disney Channel growing up as a kid. And then my final one is The Natural. So, there you go. Your honorables, Tommy.
So there's some that were named in yours. I have like 17.
Yep. Go ahead.
And this is in no particular order. I just listed these off. I just fired them off from the top of my head.
Okay.
Little Big League.
Okay.
For the love of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, God, that's such a good... It couldn't beat out 42, though.
Yeah, no.
But it's such a good movie, though.
Yep.
Number 3, Hardball.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
right?
know if I would have put that as an honorable, though.
But I would have.
No.
Number 4, Trouble with the Curve.
I don't think I've watched it yet.
The one with with Clint Eastwood and the girl that plays Lois Lane.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
No, I think I was at number 6.
Yeah, Trouble with the Curve. You just finished that one.
Was it Trouble with the Curve? Okay, number 5, I was at The Sandlot.
Mm-hmm.
We will forever hold a special place in my heart, but it just could not make top cut. That pain, I'm like, damn it. That sucked for me to do that, though.
Oh, no.
Big. Number 6, this is going to be one that you probably remember. Mr. Baseball.
Wow, yeah.
With Tom Selleck.
Yeah. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Dude, I watched that forever, and I'm like, dude, I remember watching it like, this movie's so good. Number 7, A League of Their Own.
Yep.
No, I didn't like, this isn't how I ranked them. This is just like from the top of my head.
Yep.
I remembered. Number 8, Bull Durham.
Yep.
Number 9, The Rookie.
Another good one. Thought about putting that one on my honorables.
But... Another great one. It's another great one. Number 10, Rookie of the Year.
And what's the name of the kid's name?
I forget.
Henry Bumgarner.
Then number 11, The Scout.
Don't think I've seen that one.
I don't think it's with oh god, I forgot who's in it.
That's a great sign right there.
Oh, I forgot. Dude, it's been so long since I've seen that movie.
Oh, I just thought
number 12, Angels.
I thought about one that just popped into my head while we're sitting here for my honorable mentions. 8 Men Out.
Oh, yeah, no, I was about ready to say that.
Yeah.
8 Men Out.
Yep.
Angels in the Outfield is another good one.
I guess. I don't know. Not a fan of it.
Bad News Bears.
Wasn't that a football movie?
No.
No?
Oh, no, that's Little Giants.
That's Little Giant.
I'm confused.
You might. Oh, this is an old one that I watched. I don't think you guys have ever heard of it. Bang the Drum Slowly.
No. Is that about the Astros?
It is not. I forget what it's about. It's about a baseball player of limited intellect who has terminal illness in a. I don't remember. You have to. It's kind of hard to explain because it's such an old movie. Like, very old. Like, this movie came out in 1973.
That's not very old.
For today's age, yes, that's very old. And then, Brewster's Millions.
Never heard of that.
What? You've
No.
never...
Never heard of it. Or at least
You
the
mean
name
to tell
doesn't ring a bell.
You mean to tell me you have never seen Brewster's Millions? It has Richard Pryor and John Candy in the same movie.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
Oh my god.
Because trust me, I would have
Go watch
remembered if I'd seen it.
Go watch it. It's free on YouTube. Go watch it.
Will do.
And that's pretty much it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, once again, we'll have the poll up on YouTube or on Twitter for y'all to tell us who won this week. It is now time for the most idiotic person of the week. Tommy actually won last week's poll.
I did?
Yes.
I thought you won. I don't know why I thought you won. I don't know.
I thought you would win.
No. Yankees fans apparently came in and voted for yours. I don't even remember what yours was.
Me neither.
Oh. Fantastic. Well, the fans apparently enjoyed it, so. Do y'all have your candidates this week?
Yeah.
All right, Macy, go first.
Mine is myself.
Okay. For
Yeah.
what's just recently happened, or?
Yeah, that I was, like, so dumb that I clicked the wrong thing instead of reading stuff to apply for college. So.
Okay, Tommy?
I gotta find it. Hold on, let me find it.
Actually, we'll hold off on you because you won last week. While you look for it. Mine are the Cincinnati Reds.
Why?
They currently have 3 wins right now. And their catcher dropped 3 pop-up foul balls.
They're so bad, they make the Royals look good.
Yeah.
That is how bad the Reds are.
Speaking of the Royals, they're actually leading the Cardinals right now, 1-0.
Yeah, Bobby Witt Jr. just hit his first career home run in the majors.
Yeah!
Yeah, let's go!
Macy, make excited noise. Thank you.
I found my MIP. I know what my MIP is.
So yeah, mine are the Cincinnati Reds. Tommy?
Mine is the app known as Twitter, for the sole reason of it is now turned into a minefield again because of spoilers of the new Doctor Strange movie. And I almost stepped on one, and a big one at that.
I thought Elon Musk was supposed to clean up Twitter.
I don't think that's happened yet.
Oh.
But still, though, I almost got the entire movie spoiled.
Hold up.
And I was
What do you mean by clean up Twitter, Macy?
Yeah, hold on. Let's push mine on the back burner. What do you mean by that?
For
I
Macy
don't
and my
know.
peas, what does Macy mean by that? What do you mean cleaned up Twitter? He's made it more free for people to say stuff
Oh,
without as much
I don't know.
repercussion.
I don't know, man. I just work here, okay?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's?
But yeah, like, Twitter is now getting to, like, it's almost as bad as when Spider-Man No Way Home was released, and everyone was just spoiling the hell out of the movie.
You know what's really funny? Is that I just watched The Batman not only, like, maybe 3 weeks ago, and I never saw any spoilers for The Batman the whole time it's been out.
What'd you think? What'd you think of the movie?
I liked it.
Did you like it?
I liked it.
What did you think about Robert Pattinson as,
It's different. I wouldn't say he's, like, the worst person to play him. It's just different. I don't know. There just really wasn't... There wasn't really a lot of... talking through it, honestly, from him. So it's kind of, like, weird.
Okay.
What?
It is implied
So,
when Bruce Wayne's
I'd like to
parents...
take-
Hang on. It is implied that Bruce Wayne's parents were killed in 2001, meaning it is very likely that Bruce Wayne's parents were killed with him coming back from watching Shrek.
What the fuck?
Shut up. But you know what I like about the Batman? How the movie starts? It just starts. It doesn't show you how he, like, Bruce Wayne became Batman. It's like, okay, you already know how it happened.
Yeah.
Just,
I
like,
really
you know
like
the source
that.
material. It's like, you know the source material. Here you go.
Well, yeah, because everyone knows how Bruce Wayne's parents died and how he became Batman and stuff.
Batman now listens to Nirvana.
Huh?
Batman now listens to Nirvana.
I mean...
I thought that was I thought it was pretty hardcore.
it was the perfect song choice for that movie.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm very excited to see the next one since they announced that they are going to be doing that.
Yeah, apparently the main villain will be Mr. Freeze. Is like reportedly being Mr. Freeze, which is going to be very...
I thought they were leading it to the Joker because of...
No, they don't need to do the Joker. Like, it's already been done over and over again.
I know, I get that, but, I mean, I feel like that's what they were leading it to, you know, when the Riddler is put in the asylum and he's, like, literally bunked right next to the Joker.
No, it was implied that this version of Batman already fought the Joker and, like, captured him and put him in Arkham Asylum.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Please let Victor Freeze be Christoph Waltz.
Oh my god, oh man, that'd be so perfect.
I thought they also said something about Jason Momoa, whatever his name is.
Momoa?
Yeah.
Oh, for Hugo Strange?
Even though he's already in the DC universe.
Yeah, he's already Aquaman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who they were going to put him as. I can't remember who they thought that he was going to be casted as in Batman.
Well, he's apparently going to be in the Minecraft movie, so...
That's going to be trash.
Dude, the Minecraft movie?
Trash.
Dude,
Goated. I hope it's the best movie ever.
Dude, I hope that movie is so amazing
that it wins, like, 6 Oscars.
Forget 6. I want them to win all the Oscars.
What the hell? No!
Yes.
Yes. It's
Just like
Minecraft!
Yeah!
No, I feel like it's gonna be so trash. Oh, you know what's upsetting? Is that I can't go watch the new Bob's Burgers movie because I go on vacation.
Not like they have theaters where you're going to vacation.
Yeah, but it comes out that Friday, and I leave that Saturday morning, so I can't really, I don't know.
You could watch it you can go to, a theater in the area that you're going to that Sunday.
It says it's only in theaters for the 27th.
Okay.
I don't know.
Anywho, now time for our trivia question.
Batman.
No, that is not the answer. What MLB team has had the worst winning percentage in a season?
Vengeance.
No, it's Justice. The answer is Justice.
A, the New York Mets. B, the Oakland A's. C, the Atlanta Braves. D, the Detroit Tigers. Or E, the Kansas City Royals.
Detroit Tigers.
What was the question?
Who has had the worst winning percentage in a season?
Detroit Tigers.
Macy going with Detroit. Tommy?
I'm going to go with Oakland.
That is correct. Back in 1920,
Damn it.
I forgot the year at this point, when they were the Philadelphia Athletics.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Damn it. I thought I had it.
By the way, the Royals have now moved to the bottom of the fourth, leading 1-0 with a man at first and nobody out. The Cardinals had a guy at third with 2 outs to go, and Brad Keller pitched out of the jam.
Nice.
Please beat the Cardinals. If they split the season series with the Cardinals,
Please.
I'm not letting Cardinals fans live this down.
Brock, I believe something happened this past Thursday.
Yes, you two are going to talk about it, because my team didn't draft. On
Did you guys
Thursday.
even wait, hold on. Did you guys even have a single pick this year?
Yeah, we did.
Did you even get a trade?
A trade? We didn't trade.
Yeah, but, did none of the other... I don't know.
Oh, there were plenty of trades that were made, including your team, Macy.
I know.
But I'll let y'all talk about it, because Colts didn't have a pick until the second round.
Okay. Alright.
So, Tommy, you get to take the lead.
I only watched the first day.
I was following bits and pieces. I was just wanting to see who drafted, who the Saints drafted. They ended up okay, I would say, myself. Look, if I'm being honest, they were just, Brock, and you can agree with me if you saw who the Saints drafted. They were just filling needs.
Yep.
They were just pretty much filling needs.
Except guard.
Except guard. For once in my life, I was like, please draft a guard.
No.
And they were like, nah, I don't think so.
How about 3 more tackles?
How about an offensive tackle, a cornerback, an inside linebacker, and defensive tackle? I'm like,
how many years straight have you drafted a tackle, by the way?
I don't know.
Feels like every
Feels
year.
like- I feel like exactly. It feels like every year now.
Every year in the first round.
Here's who the Saints drafted. This is their draft class from this year.
Oh, God.
They got Chris Olave, the wide receiver from Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
I was very excited about that because I wanted that to will in existence.
Mm-hmm.
They took Trevor Penning. He's an offensive tackle from Northern Iowa. They traded up to that was the pick they got from the Eagles. I mean,
Yeah.
The second round they got Alontae Taylor, cornerback from Tennessee. Then they got DeMarco Jackson, linebacker from Appalachian State in the 5th round.
Yep.
And then their final pick, they took Jordan Jackson, defensive tackle from Air Force. Now, it was pretty good. I was like, this is somewhat decent. They're just filling needs. They got a very big need, a week later, or a handful of days later.
Yeah, they did.
Brock, guess what animal doesn't care? Or doesn't give a hoot.
An owl?
No.
Oh.
A former chief.
No, Brock, guess what animal doesn't care?
Honey badger.
Honey badger don't care. Honey badger does not care.
Congratulations, you have the 2 starting safeties from the Chiefs the last 3 years.
Great, now I get to know what Chiefs fans have felt the past, 2 or 3 years with Daniel Sorensen and
Tyrann Mathieu.
Tyrann Mathieu.
Go ahead, you have a Chiefs fan right there that's willing to talk to you.
So what am I to expect with these two? Pain and suffering, or just pain and suffering at most times, and then the highest of highs?
A little bit of both.
So I'll get the highest of highs and lowest of lows. Okay.
Yeah, because, I think, God, if I'm remembering correct of last year, because I suck at remembering stuff, I think, one of the last games, Tyrann Mathieu injured himself, so he couldn't, play for a little while. Hello?
Yeah, no, I feel okay.
Okay.
Well, here's the deal, Brock. Here's the deal he signed, though, which I'm questioning myself. It's a 3-year deal worth about $33 million, and then it's including an $18 million guaranteed.
Are you trying to figure out if it's really worth it to have them?
Not at that price.
No, I was.
That's why the Colts stayed away.
Price?
Colts stayed away from him for a reason.
Now, I asked you this. Now, when this was happening, I asked you this is an honest question. This wasn't me just gloating or anything. I asked you a serious, honest question.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're a Colts fan, would it have been nice to have signed Tyrann Mathieu?
You can read my response.
And you said no. I talked to Brock about this, and you said this. Let me pull it up first.
Oh, jeez.
So he said, you said you saw his last season in KC firsthand, and honestly, he would have been an upgrade, but he's over 30 and would have wanted too much. That leads to him getting the $33 million with the $18 million guaranteed and all that. And you said, I don't understand, you give him basically the veteran minimum?
No, say what I said per year. What I said.
1 year, $8 million. Sure, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, that's more than a veteran minimum.
You would at least give him 2 or 3 years for
No, 1 year.
$25 million.
Nope, he's over 30. You don't get a 2. You don't get maybe a 2.
But he doesn't
maybe
need
a 2.
But if he went to the Colts, he doesn't need to sign a proven contract. He's already won wait, was he with the Super Bowl team?
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
He's won a Super Bowl. He's very versatile in the backfield as a safety, so he can be very versatile in how he plays.
Who's also had injury issues.
I don't understand why the Colts would sign him to a 1 year, $8 million deal and being okay, prove it.
Prove that you're healthy and you could stay healthy, and that your play can stay up for the entire season. Because it hasn't done that the last 2 years. That's why.
Those are very both good points of view on it.
Hey, at least he's not a Philadelphia Eagle.
Hey.
Sorry. Hey, sorry. Philly fans were salty when they found out that he was going to the Saints.
Yeah.
So were Steeler fans.
I don't understand. I never understood that. I'm like, I don't think you'd...
There was some interest from the Steelers, but...
Deal with your quarterback situation before you think about getting a safety.
Oh, they did.
Oh, and they did. They got Mr. Small Hands himself.
Kenny Pickett. He don't have to go far.
Drafted from the
University of Pittsburgh. That was also for the Steelers.
That was another thing I wish the Saints did, was at least... I mean, I get Jameis signed a 2-year deal, but at least invest in the future now.
How many picks did you get for your team?
For the Saints?
Yeah.
The Saints, if it pulls up, they had... They had 5 picks. They had 2 in the first, they
Okay.
had a second round, a 5th round, and a 6th rounder.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Chiefs at
5,
10.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Now,
Macy, go
I'm
ahead
not
and read
going to
off
lie.
those guys.
For the Chiefs,
Yeah, Macy, go ahead and read them off.
Oh, okay.
I have them pulled up right here.
I know, I do too, but we're going to do it by the fandom. And then we'll grade collectively our 3 teams' drafts.
I think ours is fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, look, the
Macy?
non-Chiefs fan did pretty well.
Go ahead and read them off.
Okay. We got a cornerback, Trent Duffy, or McDuffie, sorry. Oops.
From Washington, yeah.
From Washington, we have Purdue defensive end George. Oh my God, he has a Greek last name, and Karloff.
Yeah, I don't know either, to be fair.
I just go George K.
Yeah, George K. And then Western Michigan wide receiver Sky Moore.
That's a pretty good pickup.
Oh yeah.
Steal. What are you talking about?
What did you say, Tommy?
That was a steal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Then we have Cincinnati safety Brian Cook, Wisconsin linebacker Leo Chenell. Okay. Oh my God, is that Fayetteville?
Fayetteville.
Okay.
Notice how neither me or Tommy could say it without a southern accent.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason for that. I wonder why.
State University cornerback Joshua Williams.
Fayetteville State.
Yeah, I said state.
You said university.
I said State University.
Alright, whatever. Keep going.
Kentucky offense lineman Darren?
Darian.
Oh, Darian. Kennard.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Is that right?
Good.
Okay. Washington State cornerback Jalen Watson.
Who was the number 1 ranked corner by PFF grade in the Pac-12 last year.
Rutgers running back Isaiah
Pacheco. Yep, Pacheco.
Okay.
Don't ask me how I know. I for some reason watched Rutgers games last year.
Because they were on all the time.
Rutgers? No, they weren't.
I mean, most of the time, when I felt like they were on all the time.
That's because they're in your conference.
That's true.
And then Marshall safety Nazeeh Johnson.
Yep. Tommy, you forgot to mention the most important pickup that the Saints made.
And that what? Oh.
The greatest safety in the history of the NFL was just signed by the Saints.
Just now? As with this recording?
Yeah, well, for a little bit here, I just looked it up because I was wondering if he had been signed, and it said the Saints had signed him. The Saints have picked up from the University of Auburn safety Smoke Monday.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Smoke Monday. I feel a shirt coming on for Tommy.
Although, here's the thing. And I saw who was on the defense. You had Cam Jordan.
Yep.
Marshawn Lynch, DJ Gardner-Johnson, Tyrann Mathieu. When they said that, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to pass out.
That defense is going to give up 500 yards less passing.
You know what? Instead of losing, they're going to lose by
3 points now.
Lose by 3 points in the first round now.
Exactly.
Yet they're going to they're just absolutely going to tear apart Tampa Bay in the regular season like it's nothing.
Only if Jameis is at quarterback.
Dude, he wasn't even playing quarterback when they went to Tampa.
I know. All right.
Although one thing I have to say though for the Saints.
Hang on, let me get to my team because we actually did draft. despite what everyone thinks, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 picks. We didn't pick him the first day. Second round, we picked up Alec Pierce, wide receiver, Cincinnati. Third round, Jelani Woods, tight end, Virginia. Bernard Raneman, offensive tackle, Central Michigan. Central Michigan produces some pretty good offensive tackles, so I'm happy with that. Safety from Maryland, Nick Cross. From Missouri State, defensive tackle, Eric Johnson. Youngstown State tight end, Alex Ogletree. Yes, they did draft 2 tight ends. Defensive tackle from Cincinnati, Curtis Brooks. And safety from Yale, Rodney Thomas II. That addresses all the needs that they had. Still questioning why we drafted 2 tight ends, but I guess we only had 1 on the roster, so it makes sense.
I understand that.
When the only tight end you have on your roster is Mo Alie-Cox, well, you've got to draft some tight ends.
Although, I would like to say one thing, though. And this is like the utmost. The Chiefs, how they did their draft class this year, that was fantastic, if I do say so myself.
Yeah. Other notable news from the draft, a guy I played against in high school, Skylar Thompson from Kansas State, was drafted by the Miami Dolphins.
It's good for him. I saw that day. I'm like, good for him. Good for him.
Still beat you on your homecoming your senior year.
Okay.
We did.
But for real talk, though, as a Saints fan here, it would have been nice if they at least drafted a quarterback on the second or third day.
You think Mikael Willis would have been the one that you would have wanted?
See, it was either him or I know it sounded like wishful thinking, but Kenny Pickett would have been fantastic to have.
That was not going to happen.
I said wishful thinking.
Ooh.
Yeah. But yes, I would have been fine with Malik Willis.
The quarterback that me and Tommy both had is probably the second or third best. Bailey Zappa was drafted by the Patriots. So, looking forward to him becoming a star quarterback somewhere.
Also, another thing, the Giants didn't actually derp their picks. They actually made some very solid select drafts.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Yeah, I know. Their first 2 picks, they did fantastic by selecting Kayvon Thibodeau and Evan Neal.
Yeah, that was weird, man.
I really wanted to see. I know people won't understand, but I wanted to see 5 Point Vince suffer this year.
Yep. Looking at my division, the Jaguars, who had the first overall pick, jeez. Yeah. Not too worried about them for a while, still. Trayvon Walker, Devin Lloyd, Luke Faulkner, Chad Muma, Snoop Connor, Gregory Jr., and Montrick Brown.
Yeah, looking at how the teams shake out in the NFC South, it's like seeing Atlanta take Desmond Ridder. It's like, okay, interesting.
Yeah. The Titans did pick up Malik Willis.
Yeah, no, I was already say that it was them up.
They also got Traylon Burks from Arkansas.
Yeah.
That's really it. I mean, they selected 2 wide receivers.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Tennessee did a thing, though.
Yes, they did.
And I was, hella shocked when they did that. They traded A.J. Brown for a first-round pick.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then what does Philly proceed to do?
Pick up AJ Brown.
Pick up 1, get A.J. Brown, and 2, sign him to a 4-year, $100 million contract extension.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know you were asleep, but I was like freaking the hell out. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I wasn't asleep. I was at work.
Oh, sorry.
He works the nights.
Yeah, I know he works.
Still can't reveal where I work, though.
It's classified information.
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
On a nobody needs to know basis.
Yeah, that's
nobody that's listening. Y'all know because, you know.
Because I'm cool.
Well,
yeah.
y'all are
also
two of my
thing.
closest friends, so.
Yeah. Also, the Ravens traded Hollywood Brown to Arizona.
Yeah.
Which was, at first, I was like, why would they do that? They don't need a wide receiver. They have DeAndre Hopkins. And then today, as this record, or the other day, I think today, it was everyone found out that DeAndre Hopkins was suspended 6 games for PEDs.
Yeah.
So now like looking at it now, it made sense, why they picked a wide receiver, like why they traded for Marquise Brown.
Yeah. Are you surprised the Texans didn't take a quarterback?
A little bit. I feel like they're waiting for. I feel like certain teams that need quarterbacks are waiting next year.
So they're just gonna run it back with General Mills again?
I think so. It's looking like it.
I mean, he didn't look terrible.
No, he didn't look bad. That's the thing.
But I don't know.
Well, here's the thing about this year's draft class. It was laden rich with wide receivers.
Yeah, and there weren't a lot of quarterbacks taken.
Yeah, no, it was but it was expected to be one of these years where a lot of wide receivers would be going in the draft, and then, yeah, that. Also, can we talk about the greatest thing that also happened during the draft?
What are you referring to?
No players from the University of Texas was picked in the 7 rounds of the NFL draft.
That is true.
0. None of them. Absolutely none. Nada. Zilp. Also, I believe LSU had like 14 players like 13 or 14 players selected in the draft. They went 8-8 this year, by the way.
And
then Georgia they were just getting. Need I say less?
Yeah, exactly. Do you want to guess how many Huskers were drafted?
I would like to say none. Oh, wait. I would like to say 3.
Correct. 3 Nebraska Cornhuskers were drafted.
Hey, at least... Hey, and there were 0 Texas players picked, so it was a good day.
Looking right now to see how many Mizzou players got drafted.
Sorry, I had to pee.
No, you're good.
Alright, I didn't know if you guys saw my message in the message board or not.
Oh, we did.
Okay. I think it's pretty crazy that guy from one of the Pittsburgh universities got to stay in Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah, Kenny Pickett? Yeah, we were just talking about him.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Again, had to pee.
You're good.
I need to take a shower tonight.
Man, yeah, I'm looking through the SEC. Mizzou only had 2, but they had another 4 or 5 guys become undrafted free agents. So,
what was the final number of Georgia players picked? Wasn't it like 17 or something like that?
Oh, let me count it. 1, 2, 3. 15.
How many?
15.
15.
Yep.
I believe that set the record, right?
Don't know. The SEC had 65 players in total drafted.
Not surprising.
No. Vanderbilt didn't have anyone selected.
We
Where did
surprised
Matt
about that?
Corral get drafted to?
Do what?
Where did Matt Corral get drafted to?
Carolina.
The Panthers took him?
Yep.
Oh, R.I.P. Yeah, Panthers. Man. R.I.P. Matt Corral.
I'm like, ooh. I saw that and I was like, ooh.
All right, it's now time to grade our team's draft picks. So,
All of them?
No, our team.
Overall, the draft.
Oh.
So, we'll start with Tommy's Saints. Tommy, give your team a draft grade.
I'll give them a good hearty. Then again, this is just us speculating here, so this grade doesn't really won't ring when it actually counts. Can we agree that these grades don't matter?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just a fictitious thing so people can nitpick about it?
Yep.
But
trust me, our fans will do that.
That's true. If I had to give the team how they did a grading, I'd give them a C+.
Really?
Look,
You're
I'm being
gonna be
honest.
that harsh on them?
They were just filling need.
B. I would say B for the Saints.
Plus to a B. They were just filling needs, what they needed.
Yeah, and I feel like that would be a B. Like a C is like what the Texans did. Where they have holes everywhere and they're pretty much just kicking cans down the road.
Yeah, I'll just give them a B. They were just filling needs, but they got good players to fill those needs.
Exactly, that's why it's a B.
Plus, we have a legit wide receiver. By the way, what the hell is coming play?
What's up, Macy? You said what the hell?
What's that sound?
I don't know.
No one knows what that sound is.
Don't know what you're talking about.
It sounded like someone trying to blow their nose.
No.
But yeah, I mentioned Michael Thomas is coming back this season.
All right. So Tommy gives the Saints a B. Macy, what do you give the Chiefs draft class?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I give them. I'd say like an A minus.
All right. Macy gives the Chiefs an A minus.
Yeah, because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, they deserve an A, blah blah blah. I think it's an A minus because we do have very good potential that we picked out. Very good potential. It's just we got to see if the collaboration is there, and being able to talk as a team and stuff, is there as well, and it'll just all show up through like the practices and stuff that they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, what to give the Colts? We did draft a wide receiver, which was one of our biggest needs.
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, we already had Matt Ryan, so we didn't need a quarterback. Still got Sam Ehlinger, I guess. Wouldn't have minded if we had, instead of one of the extra tight ends, we had taken Bailey Zapp, but whatever. Got safeties. I get the tight ends because we didn't really have any. Tackle, we always need those. 2 defensive tackles, we needed defensive tackles. I'll give it a C+, B-, somewhere in there. Not terrible, not great. Average. We have no safeties, so I guess Nick Cross is going to be our starting safety. Well, no, we actually have one other, if he can stop giving himself a concussion every 5 minutes. But, yeah, C plus, B minus. All right. Scoring update. The Royals now lead 2-0 over St. Louis.
Oh, wow. Okay, actually, you're okay.
What is happening? Top of the 6th. What is happening?
What the fuck?
What is happening with this team? That's your baseball update. USFL update. Tommy's New Orleans Breakers lost to the Birmingham Stallions. So, there you go.
I didn't realize they actually... Oh, okay.
Yeah. Birmingham is the only undefeated team in the USFL West.
Oh, God.
What?
Nothing. Girl things, emotions.
Great.
Ew, I have a bruise on my leg.
What a sharp turn.
Sorry, I just looked down at my leg because, I have my shorts on for bedtime because I get hot when I sleep. So.
Okay.
And then I have a...
Tommy.
Yes, Brock.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
But excuse me?
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Do
you know why, Mr. Haley?
I don't know. I don't like where this is going.
Do you know why, Mr. Haley?
Why is that?
Playoff hockey!
Playoff hockey.
Oh, I'm so happy. We finally have actual matchups that were finalized.
Oh my god, they actually tied it?
What?
Nothing. I'm looking at the scores of certain games right now.
Oh, are you talking about the Rangers Penguins game?
Yes.
Yeah. Finally have the matchups. Bruins and wish I could talk.
That's all,
Bruins
folks.
and Hurricanes matched up against each other. Maple Leafs and Lightning, Blues and Wild, Kings and Oilers, Hurricanes, Leafs, Blues, and Kings all won the night before. This is going out on we are recording on a Tuesday per usual. So, there you go. Penguins and Rangers, Capitals and Panthers, Predators and Avalanche, and Stars and Flames. As Tommy alluded to, currently, the Penguins and Rangers are tied in the third period. The Capitals and Panthers, the Panthers lead by 1 in the third period. Predators and Avalanche are yet to have the puck drop. And same thing with the Flames and the Stars. All of these games are happening on ESPN or ESPN2, which is really weird.
I thought one of them happened on ESPNU or something like that.
Not tonight. All the games tonight are on
ESPN.
ESPN and ESPN2. Again, when we're recording, the games tomorrow, ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN, ESPN2. So, they're all on ESPN or ESPN2, except on Thursday, where it's TNT and TBS. Which also feels weird. And then same thing with that on Friday. And then Saturday, it's ESPN, TNT, TNT, TNT. So, guess there's something more important going on for ESPN than playoff hockey. And then it's on Sunday, Mother's Day, ESPN, TBS, TBS, TBS. And then TBS, ESPN, ESPN, TBS. So.
Oh my god. Brain fart while you said that.
Yeah, this is so wrong. And then it's all Game 5s if necessary. We don't know when they'll be playing. But that's your NHL update. NBA playoff update. Game just went final. The Boston Celtics have beaten the Milwaukee Bucks. That series is now tied at 1. 11:40 remaining in the first quarter. The Warriors and Grizzlies are tied at nothing.
Can I say one thing? These as much as like this, as I think I picked the Suns in the final, like be in the finals. These are two like Western Conference Finals caliber matchups in the second round. By the way,
Yeah.
and I watched that first game, game one of Grizzlies Warriors. That was a damn good game.
Yes, it was. I listened to it on my way into work.
I'm watching it. I'm like, wow.
The other matchups are the Sixers and Heat, and the Mavericks and Suns. Miami and Phoenix lead those series 1-0 currently.
Yeah.
So that is your NBA playoff update. We don't have a lot of those. Is there any baseball you really want to talk, Tommy?
No, not really.
The Mets are on their early season roll.
The Mets are doing laps in October or September. I mean,
yeah, they're gonna die off soon. The Yankees are on their way to winning their 11th straight game.
can they like lose for once, please? Like, good God.
They're currently beating the Blue Jays 7-1 in the bottom of the 8th.
Oh, goodness.
The Royals are now in the bottom of the 6th, still leading 2-0.
They don't fuck it up. I already know it.
Please.
They are going to mess us up.
Please.
I know it. I know they're going to mess us up.
Hush your whore mouth. They've got to do it.
Am I wrong though?
BRB getting water.
I am holding out hope because they need to finally win.
They just can't hit the damn ball right now.
They've hit a home run against the Cardinals. Of all teams, for God's sakes.
It was Bobby Witt that hit the home run.
Yeah. Oh, look. O'Hearn struck out looking. Wow, what a surprise. I'm shocked. But he does have a hit so far, so that's something, I guess. Salvador Perez is hitless still. And so is MJ Melendez.
This is MJ Melendez's first game.
Yeah, I know. I was just making a statement. Those are the only guys that are hitless right now. So. Oh, yeah. MJ Melendez has made his major league debut tonight.
Yeah, that's okay. That's the one baseball thing because Kane Gallagher is out with injury.
Yeah, that's fine. We have MJ Melendez. That's all that matters.
Now all we need to do is find out what the hell we could do with Carlos Santana and then bring up Ricardo and we're good.
Trade him.
I mean, hell, the Mets... Oh, here's another thing for baseball things. I mean, the Mets designated Robinson Cano for assignment.
Yeah. And they still owe him $40 million.
Yeah, they owe him $40 million still. I feel like it's going to be another Bobby Bonilla deal.
So I just looked at the amount of people at the Royals-Cardinals game.
How many?
Not as much red as you would think.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because usually when like the Cardinals like come into town, there's an ungodly amount of red.
There looks to be a good amount of Royals fans putting up a fight against them.
Oh, okay, probably that. It's like a Tuesday night.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at like where the visiting dugout is and all that. There's a bit of royal blue in there.
Okay.
So.
Huh.
So, I'm fine with that. But, yep, there we go. Merrifield just grounded out to the shortstop. which brings up Bobby Witt Jr. He's got an 0-3 count, and they walked him. So Bobby is now 1 for 2, and that brings up MJ Melendez. Oh my God, please. This would be the spot for him to hit one right here.
Bro.
What? What, Macy?
Pita and hummus.
Huh? You're eating hummus? Is that what you just said?
No.
Oh. Alright. It is now time for the picks. A little bit different this week because well, there weren't a lot of games to pick now. So we're still doing the series.
Very slim.
Yes. So we'll do the series of the sports playoffs going on right now. Dallas Mavericks versus Phoenix Suns. Phoenix currently leads 1-0. Who do you got?
Suns. Oh, that's good.
Macy has Phoenix. Tommy?
I'll take the Suns.
We are all on Phoenix to win the series.
Oh, they're losing.
Doubtful. Miami Heat and the Philadelphia 76ers. Miami leads 1-0 in the series, and the Sixers are without Joel Embiid.
Like the what? 2 or 3 games, they said?
A while. Well, it's a fractured orbital bone and a concussion.
You know what? I'm going to take... See, here's the thing. This is the Doc Rivers-led team.
Yep.
So, I will take the Miami Heat.
Tommy with the Heat. Macy?
Give me Philly.
Go figure. She's all over Philly. She's Philly. I have
my family is from Pennsylvania.
Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics. The series is now tied at 1 apiece. Who do you got?
You said Milwaukee and who?
Boston Celtics.
Oh. Celtics.
Macy going with the creepy little leprechauns.
That's Dad's favorite basketball team.
Tommy?
You know, if the Lakers-Celtics rivalry in the 80s ever showed me is never mess with that damn leprechaun on the parquet floor.
Tommy going with the Celtics.
Take Munson.
I will take the Bucks. Golden State Warriors. Fine Alomar in the NBA. Golden State Warriors and the Memphis Grizzlies. Golden State currently leads 1-0 in the series.
Warriors.
Tommy?
I'm going to take
Memphis for Tommy, and I am also taking Memphis. I am tired of seeing the Warriors. NHL, the Rangers and the Penguins, they're playing their first game currently still.
Penguins!
Macy has chosen the Penguins, and MJ Melendez has his first career Major League hit.
Yeah. Oh!
Woo!
Let the kids play.
Let the kids play. Please. That's all we want. Rangers and Penguins.
I'll take the Rangers.
All right. Macy has the Penguins. Tommy has the Rangers. I am agreeing with Tommy. I have the Rangers. Washington Capitals and the Florida Panthers. That game is still being played right now as to who will take the lead in that series.
Hey, who won the President's Trophy this year?
The Panthers.
Was it the Panthers?
Yeah. A quick update from another hockey game. And speaking of the Capitals and Panthers are tied at 2 right now. So, with 9:49 remaining in the third.
I'll take Florida to win the series.
Tommy, going with the Panthers. Macy.
Panthers.
Macy, going with the Panthers. And I have to agree. While the Nashville Predators and the Colorado Avalanche, the Avalanche, not even 3 minutes into the game, are already leading 2-0. Thanks to the Predators not having UC Saros.
I'm taking Colorado.
Yeah.
Colorado and who?
Nashville.
Oh, Colorado. What did I put my grinder in? Sticky.
I love my Predators, but I have a feeling that we're getting Colorado. I got a feeling we're getting Colorado, Florida in the Cup final. Dallas Stars and the Calgary Flames, their game has not started yet, so the series is tied at 0.
That's an interesting one.
Stars made a little bit of a run there, but this might be the most detrimental thing to them.
You said Miami and who?
Dallas and Calgary.
Oh. Sorry, I thought I heard Miami.
No.
Calgary.
Macy having Calgary. Tommy?
Calgary.
Yep. Flames. Boston Bruins and the Carolina Hurricanes. Hurricanes lead 1-0 in the series.
Oh, man. I'll take Carolina.
Tommy with the Hurricanes. Macy?
Hurricanes and who?
Bruins.
Bruins.
Macy going with Boston. I'm going with Carolina. Carolina's just been the better team compared to Boston. Tampa Bay and Toronto. Toronto leads 1-0 in the series.
You mean Toronto?
Yeah, that's what I said. Toronto leads 1-0 in the series.
Oh, Tampa.
No, I said Toronto.
Toronto.
The clock has struck midnight on Tampa.
Macy?
So, Toronto.
What?
Tampa Bay or Toronto?
Toronto.
All right, we're all on the Maple Leafs then. No three-peat for the Lightning. St. Louis Blues and the Minnesota Wild. The Blues lead the series 1-0.
Oh, that's not good for them.
In a game that I feel like, in a series in which I feel like we've picked every game that they've faced off this year. Same thing with Nashville and Colorado.
I'll take St. Louis.
And the Rangers and the Penguins. Tommy with the Blues. Macy? Macy picked against the Wild once and has lost that game. Otherwise, she's perfect, so...
Is this Wild or Blues?
Yeah.
Cry me on a cracker. Oh, goodness gracious. Somebody give me strength. Wild?
Macy going back to the well with the team she hasn't missed a pick on. I'm saying the Blues. They just look... The Blues look like a team possessed right now. Quite honestly. The Blues look possessed. There is a blood rage going through them right now. And Alomar. Los Angeles Kings and the Edmonton Oilers. The Kings lead 1-0 in the series after the Oilers busted out the worst goddamn uniforms in the NHL.
Bro, they look like the Bears.
They didn't even have their logo as an actual logo. It
That's why-
was just the orange outline. Anyway, who do y'all have?
I don't know. Can I say surprise me?
No, you have to make a pick.
Damn.
Come on, guys.
I'll take Edmonton.
Tommy going with the Oilers. Macy?
I concur with Tommy.
I'm taking the Kings. I think the Oilers aren't good enough. They need to suffer another early playoff exit to finally get that through their heads. So to review the picks that we have. We all have the Suns over Dallas. Me and Tommy have the Heat. Macy has the Sixers. I have the Bucks. Macy and Tommy have the Celtics. Macy has the Warriors. Me and Tommy have the Grizzlies. Me and Tommy have the Rangers. Me and Tommy have the Rangers. Macy has the Penguins. We all have the Panthers over Washington. Avalanche over Nashville. Flames over Dallas. Macy has Boston Bruins. Me and Tommy have the Carolina Hurricanes. We have the Maple Leafs over the Lightning. Me and Tommy have the Blues. Macy has the Wild and Finalamar. I have the Kings. And Macy and Tommy have the Oilers. Oh, did I forget anything with that?
You forgot to order a large Coke with that.
God, pretty much. Jesus, criminy.
That is stacked up.
Top 7 in the Royals-Cardinals game. Cardinals have a man on first. Never mind. They still do, but pop out immediately as soon as I check back in. The man on first, by the way, is Albert Pujols. So, yeah. Anything y'all would like to say before we wrap this thing up? Oh my God. Okay, Macy. Yes? Yes?
Okay, I thought I had something. Hold on, give me a second. Let me find it.
Okay, well, I'm not going to give you too long, because, I'm not... Okay.
Post Malone is going to be a father.
Wow, I don't care.
Wow, that's what it said on CSP.
Yeah. Speaking of, would you like to plug CSP right now, Macy? What do you got going on this week? Despite Post Malone being a dad.
Post Malone gonna be a daddy.
Okay, what else? Give the people something they actually might want to tune in and listen to.
Anti-abortion protester is
Okay, yep, cool.
Nope.
Yep, Next story, please.
Damn it. You guys never like my stories.
Well, we can't do that one.
Okay, teacher arrested for allegedly being drunk and high while she taught a class.
Thank you. God damn, you can't have political stuff, Macy.
It's not political, honestly.
Yes, it is.
Are you sure about that?
Anyway.
Yes, I'm pretty sure about that.
You can listen to CSP on Fridays, where Macy gets political.
Not too political.
Oh my God. Tommy, me and you did something earlier today on the Twitch channel. Yes, that's right. We have a Twitch channel. You should check it out. It's B-Card Entertainment. Tommy, what did we do on the Twitch channel today?
We did a My GM mode.
Yes, we did the first month of My GM mode. I mean, we can tell the people a little bit. Your thoughts so far.
Look, if you've seen those YouTube videos on the My GM thing, they make it look easy. This not.
Tommy had no money going into.
Bro, That shit is so difficult. I don't understand how you can play that on a regular basis.
Say, Tommy went out of our draft with no money. It was kind of funny, honestly.
Oh.
But, yeah. So, maybe Macy will join us at some point. I don't know. But, yeah.
Oh.
Yes, Miss Macy.
Motionless in White's new album comes out June 10th.
Again, that could have been waited for CSP, but okay.
No. The people need to know.
You could have waited for CSP to do that. I don't care.
Also, I got shrimp chips.
Oh my god. She was eating mac and cheese on CSP, and now she's talking about Motionless in White on BTT. Good God.
And shrimp chips.
Hey, hold on. Brock, I need you to be quiet for a second. Hey, Macy, do you hear that? Macy, do you hear that? Do you hear it?
The sound of nobody giving a fuck?
That's the sound no one cares.
Oh.
That's the sound of no one caring.
Correction. There are some followers out there who care about my views.
I don't hear it. Brock, do you hear it?
Anyway, Tommy, what did you do on Wayne this past week?
Well, I did another edition. I did the week 2 of your version of Ring of Honor, and I talked about Wrestling Dontaku.
Yeah, what were your thoughts on my version of Ring of Honor?
Pretty interesting. Still don't know who the hell your commissioner is.
What did you think about my massive brawl?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you say brawl or bra?
Brawl.
Okay.
An 8-man brawl.
Okay.
I will put what the hell just happened? Okay, the Royals just got out of a situation where they were 2-man on. They go to the bottom of the 7th and they're still winning. I will just do this as a teaser for maybe Macy to want to tune in this week. Danhausen's on this week.
Danhausen? Danhausen, you say?
Yes, the great Danhausen.
Do you know that Danhausen knows Corey Taylor from Slipknot? They're like best friends.
Cool. I don't know if there's going to be anything going up on Thursday. We shall see if I do anything for it. The MyGM stuff that me and Tommy did is on Twitch currently. It'll be on the YouTube channel in a more polished version next Tuesday. So make sure to tune in for that. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at BCard Entertainment. The B, the C, the YT are all capitalized. I can be found at Brock Gorton99. Only the B is capitalized. Where can y'all be found on Twitter?
I can found at dude_rex14. The D and the R are capitalized.
I can be found at Macy_Shearer. M and C are capitalized, I believe. Be there or be square.
Okay. So, until CSP Friday, or, I don't know, something Wednesday, maybe, or Thursday.
Something more entertaining.
Something more entertaining than Macy talking about Motionless in White and trying to get political. I've been the notorious BDG, the engine Brock Gorton.
Been the main man, Tommy Haley.
I've been the emo that listens to Screamo, Macy Shearer.
And until whatever comes out next, have a wonderful rest of your day, folks.
May the 4th be with you all.
Oh, God, kill me. Anyways, peace out, Girl Scouts.
You're missing a phrase, Tommy.
Drink lots of water.
Water.
She's stealing your gimmick!